Hello, Griffins! Welcome to episode 2 of Griffin Cast. My name is Helio Wampler.
And I'm Delia Capana. We hope y'all have been enjoying your first few days of fall and are excited for fall break.
Is that why you're wearing orange, Delia? Because you're so excited for fall?
Well, yes, but it's also because Taylor Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl, came out.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Back to L&N. Have you met Archie?
Yeah, I have. He's like the smartest guy in Knoxville. Rumor has it, he's the only Griffin to get a 37 on the ACT.
I'm gonna have to say he's the only Griffin to ever take the ACT.
Okay, good point. But anyways, we're gonna hand it over to Jackson, Joseph, and Bryce, who are gonna tell us a little bit more about our mascot.
Thanks, Helio. Now, we're going to be interviewing Mr. Allen on Archie.
Archie and I met in 2001 when I was an undergrad at William and Mary. I spent some time there just going out and kind of figuring out what I was going to do, and Archie was in the same boat there, and kind of became quick friends, fast forward 25 years or so, and we decided to team back up when I found Archie downtown hanging out outside of a building, kind of down on his luck. Said, hey, we got a home for you here at the L&N, and here we are now, beloved mascot of the school.
I know who it is. I need to gather more evidence, though. I'll tell you when I get more evidence.
I think Archie might be Bryce Cook. Bryce always wants to go to the Buzzer party, and I've never seen him and Archie in the same room, and they're low-key about the same height, so I think it might be Bryce Cook. Don't tell anybody, though.
Well, I really don't know. It could be like a girl. I mean, maybe a girl, maybe red hair. I don't know.
Thank you, Connor and Mr. Allen. This has been Jackson and Joseph reporting for Griffin Cast. Back to you, Helio.
Isn't Archie just the best?
Yeah, he's pretty great. While we're talking about school spirit, let's introduce the robotics team. Sam and Bryce are going to tell us about Griffin Command and what the year looks like for them.
Thank you, Helio and Delia. My name's Sam, reporting on the L&N STEM Griffin robotics team. You may have seen or heard about them around school, but what do they actually do? Today I'm going to be taking you guys to find out from the leads.
I'm the programming lead and also the driver for this year. I was a member of programming for 1 year, I've been the programming lead for 2 years, and I was the driver last year. My favorite part of being on the team has really been the global community that FIRST creates. It's so cool to see people from Georgia, North Carolina, wherever, everywhere in the world come together for this task to make robots do this really cool thing. And also just being able to see the pieces of metal that have been put together by the rest of the team, getting them to come to life with programming feels so cool. I think people should learn about all different parts of the team. I think if you're interested in programming, you should come learn a bit about the mechanical side. If you're interested in mechanical, you should come learn a bit about how the software works, because really robotics, engineering, STEM as a whole is a very diverse field with all sorts of different ideas that go into it, and you have to be proficient in all of them to be good at it.
I'm the mechanical lead for Griffin Command Robotics, so throughout my day I'm doing computer drawings and then bringing those to life to essentially build this robot that we have here. My favorite part of the team, well, I actually have two things. Something that I didn't realize I loved at first was doing outreach for the team. Being able to go to different events and see children in K through 5 systems watch the robot move is really just so awesome to be able to say, like, yeah, I'm an inspiration to those kids. And really robotics is the only place in high school that you get to do that. So I think that's one of my very favorite things about robotics. And then also being able to see my designs come to life, what I draw and do on the computer actually come to fruition with the robot and then execute that at competitions is really nice. I think people who are hesitant to join robotics because they think it's all very mechanical and very serious, it's not all that. So we actually have a lot of positions everywhere, and you don't really need a lot of prior experience with mechanical things to join robotics. I had never done anything mechanically inclined before I joined the team, and now 4 years later I'm the mechanical lead.
Thank you, Griffin Command robotics team leads, and good luck in next year's season. I hope you Griffins learned a thing about the robotics team. See you in the newsroom.
Well, Griffins, that's all for our mini-sode this week.
We hope y'all have a safe, restful, and enjoyable fall break.
Griffin Cast out!